Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jerry Simmons, the director of SNAC. I have the great honor and privilege of welcoming you all here to the SNAC's 2026 State of the Cooperative meeting. Before we get started, we are going to have our honored guest, Wahde Mackey, lead us in an opening prayer for this event.
Siêu nè gà đâm mương. Wahde gali scale chila gun dao don. Do he jayali leeches JJ dohan kohiga. Hello everybody, my name's Wahde. I work for the Cherokee Nation and I'm going to be spinning in a circle as a part of the invocation. I'm going to sing a song first, then I'm going to say a few words in Cherokee. So please bear with me and go to our creator in the best way that we know how, however you're most comfortable. Yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho. Yo ho. Yo Iga down there, now he's ski on there, now wiggle and lot here. Ahan, he do hasty, so indeed, jogi down doggy, he do hasty. Sawa galigo neti here, kohigan. Do he you skating, jingles disco. Do he you a jayeli leeches, negard, go who's needs a done home. Ojali heliga, sawa galigo neti guess, huh? Sewu, he jayeli leeche, huh? But don't. Thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful session.
Thank you again, Wahde. So, it's been a while since our last cooperative-wide gathering. That was in September of 2023, to be exact. Much has happened since then, and we look forward to today's meeting as an opportunity to share with you all the exciting milestones realized since that 2023 meeting. And perhaps more exciting is sharing news about the new projects and events we've hosted more recently, and of course, all the engaging work SNAC has planned for 2026 and beyond. Daniel Pitti, who by the way is a guest in our conference today, SNAC's creator and longtime director, retired in June of 2025. Congratulations to Daniel. As most of you know by now, after nearly a 13-year collaboration with the University of Virginia, the National Archives and Records Administration terminated its co-leadership role in SNAC as of October 1st, 2024. That separation prompted me to retire from federal government service last March. After a few months of SNAC volunteer work, I took over the SNAC director position in July of last year. I'm also working as a SNAC school training lead for the Mellon-funded Indigenized SNAC project at the University of Maryland. Considering the events of the past 18 months, I can't fully express how excited I am to take up these new roles and how honored I am to lead SNAC into the future of mindful, meaningful, accurate, and respectful archival description. On this slide, I featured the current SNAC administrators and SNAC governance. You'll be hearing from most of them later on today. SNAC's administrators and governing representatives endeavor to build on the successes of SNAC's past leadership and its technology platform. So moving forward with the spirit of supportive community and cooperation, we are all positioned for continued success as we strive for increased access to cultural heritage materials worldwide. The leaders of our evolved SNAC governance for operations are Dr. Diana Marsh, representing the Indigenized SNAC Project at the University of Maryland, Sarah Wells, Director of the University of Virginia's Institute for Advanced Technology and the Humanities, Scotty B. Land, Chair of the SNAC Outreach Working Group, 侑ļᎨဿʉ, Librarian at the University of North Texas, Chair of the SNAC Technical Infrastructure Working Group, ükөma Smoke from the College of Information at the University of Maryland is Chair of the SNAC Editorial Standards Working Group, ия Bull of the University of Maryland is the outgoing chair of SNAC's Indigenous Description Group. Bernita Reed, documentarian and genealogist, is chair of SNAC's Enslaved Description Group. So leaders of the working groups will share presentations about their projects later on during the event. Community involvement in SNAC is broad and varied, including major university libraries, among them Yale, Princeton, and the Universities of Maryland, North Carolina, just to name a few. We also count among our membership major museums and libraries, including the Smithsonian, the American Museum of Natural History, the Getty Research Institute, the New York Public Library, the Folger Shakespeare Library, and the Library of Congress. If you have questions about your institution's SNAC membership status, please contact me directly. SNAC welcomes new members at all times, so please reach out for further information and discussion. With a new chairperson, namely 侑ļᎨဿʉ from the University of North Texas Library, SNAC rebooted its Technology Infrastructure Working Group. With collaboration from around the Cooperative, this group recently ingested a data set of organization names contributed by the Native American Boarding School Healing Coalition. You will hear much more detail about this initiative later on in today's event. SNAC's Enslaved Description Group is unpaused, with energetic movement forward, benefiting from legacy leadership and involvement of new members. The EDG, as we refer to it, realized a long-term goal of more specific relationship types for contextualizing roles of the enslaved and those who held them in bondage. Additionally, the EDG recently returned to its project to develop more robust description events in the lives of the enslaved. You will learn more about the EDG's work from Bernita and ükөma later in the program. There's no way I could adequately summarize the work of Indigenized SNAC in any introductory remarks, so I will leave that to Dr. Diana Marsh and Abby Hardy during their upcoming presentation. As many of you know, the SNAC School, our official training program, is an ever-evolving service of the SNAC Cooperative, and that tradition of growth continues, even as recently as last week. Under the leadership of Chair Scotty B. Land at the University of Maryland, the new SNAC Outreach Working Group was realized in 2025, joining together SNAC's training program with new efforts in social media and special events. There's much to share about SNAC's refreshed web presence, but I'll leave that to Scotty to tell you the fuller story. I'll return at the end of the program today to talk further about collaboration opportunities. So without further delay, we'll move on to the working group chairs for their reports.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for answering the poll. There will be another one at the end. I threw some things in the chat, some websites for the different projects, and also If you all have any questions, please use the Q&A feature at the bottom of your Zoom screen, and we will save them till the end of each module.